Let us begin in quiet. Let us settle into this moment, just as it is. We come into stillness now, releasing the rush of what has already passed and the pull of what is not yet here. We breathe in and we breathe out. We are here. We are present. And in this presence, we turn our attention toward what is greater than ourselves, toward the source of all life, all light, all love. We come with open hands and quiet hearts. We come as we are. For this breath, we give thanks. For the gift of waking, for the return of light, for the mercy of another morning, we are grateful. We did not earn this day. We cannot hold it or control it, but we receive it. We receive it with humility, with wonder, and with gratitude. Thank you for the beating of our hearts, for the rise and fall of our chests, for the life that moves through us even when we are unaware. Thank you for the kindness of sleep, for the renewal it brings, for the way our bodies mend and our minds find rest in the dark. Thank you for the people we love, for those who walk beside us, for those who have shaped us, and for those we have yet to meet. Thank you for the quiet gifts we so often overlook, the warmth of water, the comfort of shelter, the nourishment of food, the simplicity of enough. We do not take these things lightly. We recognize them as grace. As we step into this day, we ask for the kind of vision that sees truly. Help us to notice what is real. Help us to look past the surface, past the noise, past the distractions that pull us away from what matters most. There is so much we do not see, so much we miss in our hurry. Teach us to slow down, teach us to pay attention, teach us to be here, fully here, in the hours we are given. We confess that we are often divided within ourselves. We are pulled in many directions. We are scattered, restless, uncertain. We ask for the grace to come back to center. We ask for the strength to be whole, to be steady, to be grounded in what is true. Help us to live with integrity. Help us to align what we believe with how we live, what we say with what we do. Give us the courage to be honest, first with ourselves and then with others. We know that we are not perfect. We know that we will stumble, that we will fall short, that we will make mistakes today, just as we have before. But we also know that we are not defined by our failures. We are held by something larger. We are loved beyond our understanding. So we ask for mercy. We ask for patience with ourselves. We ask for the humility to begin again as many times as we need to. And we ask for the same grace toward others. Help us to meet the people we encounter today with kindness. Help us to see them as they are, fragile, hopeful, complicated, trying. Give us the wisdom to pause before we speak. Give us the gentleness to listen before we judge. Give us the compassion to remember that everyone carries something we cannot see. We ask for calm in the midst of whatever this day may hold. We do not know what lies ahead. We cannot predict the challenges or the joys, the ease or the difficulty. But we trust that we will not walk through it alone. So, when anxiety rises, remind us to breathe. When frustration builds, remind us to soften. When fear takes hold, remind us that we are held. Help us to release our need to control what we cannot change. Help us to accept what is, even when it is not what we wanted. Help us to find peace not in the absence of trouble, but in the presence of something deeper, something steady, something that does not shift with circumstances. We ask for wisdom in the choices we will make today. Some will be small, and some will matter more than we realize in the moment. Guide us toward what is good. Guide us toward what is true. Guide us toward what brings life, not just to ourselves, but to those around us. Help us to choose connection over isolation. Help us to choose generosity over fear. Help us to choose love, even when it costs us something. We think of those who are suffering today, those who woke to pain, to grief, to loneliness, to fear, those who do not have enough, those who are sick, those who are weary, those who have lost hope. We hold them in our hearts. We ask that they would know comfort. We ask that they would find strength. We ask that they would not be forgotten. And we ask that we might be instruments of care in whatever small ways we are able. Help us to notice the need that is right in front of us. Help us to respond with open hands and willing hearts. Help us to give what we can, trusting that even the smallest act of kindness matters. We also give thanks for joy, for laughter, for beauty, for the unexpected moments of delight that break through the ordinary. Help us not to miss them. Help us to receive them fully, to let them soften us, to let them remind us that life is not only hard, there is also wonder, there is also grace, there is also light. As we move through this day, may we carry a spirit of peace, not the peace that comes from having everything in order, but the peace that comes from trust, the peace that comes from knowing we are not alone, the peace that comes from letting go. May we be gentle with ourselves and with others. May we be patient with the process, with the slowness of growth, with the unfinished parts of our lives. May we be humble enough to ask for help when we need it. May we be brave enough to offer help when we are able. May we walk lightly, speak kindly, and listen deeply. May we live today with intention, with awareness, with love. And when the day is done, may we rest knowing that we did our best, that we showed up, that we tried. We release our plans into hands greater than our own. We trust that we are guided, even when we cannot see the way. We trust that we are loved, even when we feel alone. We trust that this day, with all its unknowns, is a gift. And so we say, thank you. Thank you for this life. Thank you for this breath. Thank you for this moment. Thank you for holding us, for keeping us, for walking with us. May we go forward now with quiet courage. May we be a blessing to those we meet. May we live this day well, and may we rest tonight in peace. Amen.